A warm welcome to everyone and namaste. So, we are continuing our session about why bad things happen to good people. So, in the last session, I was discussing how this material world is compared to jail, but a jail or a prison house without any walls. If there are no walls, but still, how all of us have got stuck in this world. And from the Gita, we learn all of us, we got stuck in this because we are bound by the chain. And what is this chain? This chain is nothing but the three modes of material nature, triguna. So, these three modes are actually holding us. So, what are these three modes? Sattva guna, rajoguna and tamoguna. So, what is the meaning of these three modes? Actually speaking, the entire creation can be classified and put under these three categories: Sattva guna, Rajoguna and Tamoguna. There are sattvic colors, there are sattvic food. So, all the food, colors, dress, everything in this world can be put under these three categories. Even consciousness, the way of speaking. Like for example, if you take speaking, if somebody speaks very nicely, sweetly, without any agitation, and whatever the person speaks, it doesn't agitate the other person, it is in Sattva guna. And Rajoguna means very authoritative speech, it agitates the other person and there is a clash. But in Tamoguna, people speak nonsense, there is no meaning only. So similarly, the dress also, Sattva guna very decent. The way how a person dresses, like in Sattva guna, it doesn't agitate the person. We feel like respecting the other person. So, a person who wears a Rajoguna dress, it is more glamorous. All glamorous dresses come under Rajoguna or mode of passion. Sattva guna is mode of goodness. And Tamoguna, people wear not properly pressed clothes, toned here and there, so little dirty. So, this kind of dress comes under Tamoguna. So, actually speaking, these three modes of nature actually have caught us and we are bound by these three modes. So, in Sattva guna, people always want to learn something, they want to hear something, they want to improve their knowledge, and their pride comes from getting knowledge, becoming very intellectual. And Rajoguna people, they get their pride by authority, power, post, position, puja, pratishtha, labh. And Tamoguna people, they get their pride or pleasure by oversleeping, overeating, not doing anything much. So, this like everything and anything and everything in this world can be put under these three categories. And these three, we fit in somewhere among these three categories, and these three modes actually hold us in this world. So, these three modes, or we can call it as three chains. In the jail, we are bound by chain. So, in the material world, we are bound by these three chains, that is mode of goodness, passion and ignorance. Now, if you say, how are these chains? To give a gross example or analogy, people in the mode of goodness means they are in a A-class jail. What is the meaning of A-class jail? So, in this jail, they are tied with golden chain, that's all. And mode of passion or Rajoguna person is actually put in a B-class jail where he is bound by a silver chain. And a C-class jail means a person is bound by a iron chain. That is the characteristic. That is all about. But even a person in the mode of goodness or passion or ignorance, still we are part of this material world. So, the purpose is we need to go beyond these three modes. That is what Krishna tells to Arjuna in the Bhagavad Gita. Oh Arjuna, come beyond these three modes and grow to the Shuddha Sattva, a pure goodness. So, if you do not take off from these three modes, still we live here only.